Welcome to Big Deke News, where we talk Steelers. And it just so happened that a current player on the team answered a question in a way that not too many fans are thrilled about.
You feel like this is a make or break year for you? I mean, is it kind of the last chance season for you? Do you feel like
A last chance for what?
to be here after having your option declined and that sort of thing?
Like a Steeler? I mean, it's the business.
Yeah.
I'm gonna still be in the NFL, so we'll see.
Steeler Nation is in an uproar. They're completely befuddled. They're wondering if Devin Bush is just a complete fool, or is he a true Steeler? Does he know what it means to put on that jersey? Does he love the game? Or maybe others are thinking, he's just speaking his mind. He really doesn't give a shit what other people think. Either way, he's coming off of a subpar season last year, to say the least. And also, he didn't really have his best showing in the Steelers' first preseason game. But also, this isn't the first time D. Bush has said something that got everyone scratching their head. Don't forget that last year he said he didn't even know who the next week's opponent was.
Go week to week, and so I don't even know who we play next week yet. And I'm probably gonna figure that out Wednesday.
I'm rooting for Devin Bush. I believe in him. I think he could turn it around. But could someone at least get this dude a PR agent? Hell, I'll even do it. I already report the news, host a podcast with the former Steeler, Arthur Moats Experience with Deke Podcast. What else do I do? I'm a semi-pro Madden player, rapper / singer. I guess I could add PR agent to the list. Big Deke Public Relations. Like, for instance, all you really had to say in response to that question was this: I'm locked in this season, working hard, going to be doing my best. Whatever happens after the season happens, it's a business, but I love this Steelers organization. Hopefully we could get things worked out, but not really focused on that right now. Focused on this next preseason game, focused on week 1 and what the season is going to happen. It's some type of combination of those cliches would have worked. Your main goal is to just not upset people, but I guess it happened. But it looks like there is more when we're talking about drama surrounding 5-5, as it seems Devin Bush's recent play has sparked a former Steeler linebacker to tweet about him. And I'm presuming he's tweeting about him because he didn't mention him directly, or did he? Avery Williamson says, I see some of these linebackers still can't tackle. Coaches give them 9 lives. Haha, hashtag you know who you are. Coincidence that Avery brought up that 9 lives reference, because we all remember what Devin Bush was tweeting about last year in the offseason, right? That got everyone up in a tizzy. It was that cat video. Kind of irresponsible to post. Obviously, he was just trying to make a joke, but didn't land right. All right, moving on. We do have some injury news. Wide receiver Anthony Miller and safety Carl Joseph have been rolled out for the season. Anthony Miller with a shoulder injury and Carl Joseph with an Achilles. My reaction is, obviously, this sucks. I feel awful for both Joseph and Miller and how this affects their livelihoods and their careers. But with the Steelers, I do think they're going to be fine. I don't know how much of an impact or how many snaps either Joseph or Miller were going to have heading into the season, just given the depth at both the safety and receiver position and just how they were in competition for roster spots. Like, I would have loved to see them get their rightful chance throughout the rest of training camp and also preseason to earn their spots, but I feel like we got a lot of depth at those positions and the Steelers will be able to power through. I mean, at the end of the day, it just sucks, though, if we're being real. And more health news, it looks like we got the full gamut of receivers back. Deontay Johnson, Chase Claypool, and George Pickens all practicing now. And also, Najee Harris, Ahkello Witherspoon, and Kevin Dotson have been sighted back on the field as well. But also, on the field, it's reported that Pickett is getting more and more second-team reps, which is good and is something that we were calling for after his Saturday's performance. I just think they need to take it a step further. Give him some first-team reps, goddammit. But with Pickett's promotion, means another quarterback has to be getting demoted, and that's Mason Rudolph. It's reported that he's getting some of the third-team reps now. All the while, he's even being involved in some trade rumors. Someone cue the music. Because you know what? It's time. Let Mason fly. Because the only thing that's holding, I think, me and also the rest of Steeler Nation back from even entertaining a trade is the thought of, hey, what happens if he turns into the next Kurt Warner or the next Steve Young? But, like Mike Tomlin said, we can't live in our fears. You can't hold someone back because of what you think they will or won't be without you. You gotta let them live. And it's obvious the Steelers are over the Mason Rudolph experience. It's time to let Rudolph guide his sleigh tonight. Santa gave him that opportunity. Now it's time I think the Steelers do as well. It's just not going to be in Pittsburgh. I'm hearing Detroit. We got Bobby Lane from them back in the 50s. The least we could do is give them Mason from the 2020s. For all you in the comments, speak now if you want to keep Mason or forever hold your peace. Ooh, well, just assured I will be receiving 0 comments this video because I know where this is going. That's it for Big Deke News. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay chillin'. Peace.